Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Victoria's Flourish, and I'm addressing the Billion Coin community and the globe at large. There's a great news that I'd like to share with TBC members. It's on the blog, so I'm coming your way today. I want to read this great news about Cash Center. All right, so as we know, the admin has introduced cash centers to TBC community. If you're yet to know about cash center, you will know about it right here, right now, as I read the blog. So let's go. Huge announcement. We are launching cash centers all around the world today. Wow. It's launching today. So let's read. I'm going to read this blog. So come with me. Today we go down in TBC history as one of the greatest days ever. 99.9% of the world population have not yet entered the cryptocurrency space, and TBC will lead the way in changing that. TBC by itself is a learning curve for its new members, and as time goes on, most of our new members will enter the world of cryptocurrency with TBC being their first experience. It has been complicated to bring in new members that have zero experience with cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, because each cryptocurrency has its own learning curve to pass through. Admin only expects BTC, LTC, Litecoin, and Ethereum for payment of $10 fee. Up until now, new members needed to pass through a couple of learning curves in the cryptocurrency space in order to get started with TBC. In other words, the admin is saying that, for the new members who find it difficult to, paying the $10 wallet fee, can now go through the cash centers. You understand? And when you also go through the cash centers, the cash center agents can also teach you more about how to use this cryptocurrency. So to make it easier for new members, we have cash center agents around the world that you can easily go to, and they help you do your $10 wallet fee transaction. Today, TBC launches cash center around the world so that new members will not have to figure out how to get another cryptocurrency in order to participate in TBC. All right, like if you want to pay your $10 wallet fee, you need to pay through Bitcoin. So because you don't have any knowledge about Bitcoin, you don't need to stress yourself anymore. We have cash center agents. I am one of them. Okay. At the end of this video, I'll tell you how to contact me. So you don't need to bother about how to go about Bitcoin. Just meet any of the cash center agents, and the whole transaction will be easy for you. They can just go to a local cash center to make payments in cash, and the cash centers will have the needed cryptocurrency and know how to complete global payments. Yeah, the three cryptocurrencies that admin has listed above there, Litecoin, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, I have all. So all our cash center agents have all too. The cash centers will not be brick and mortar business. They are individuals that operate on a peer-to-peer basis in the cryptocurrency world. All transactions will be private, and these cash centers are not acting as public exchanges. They are not public exchange, So TBC is a private member only. TBC is a private member only group, and we have our private money called TBC. Our objective is to sign up 1 billion members over the next year or two. So we know we have a target, right? These cash centers do not offer their services free of charge. There is a 20% fee to use these cash centers, which the buyers holding cash will pay. This will save the buyers both time and possibly money, because it can take a bit of time to go through the learning curve on how to buy Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum, which are all volatile market-based cryptocurrencies, and sudden drops in price are common. We all know the sudden drops in price in all these cryptocurrencies. So meet the professionals, the gurus like us, to help you out. You know, I've been doing this even before this time. I've been helping out my team members. They can testify to this. They send me local currency in naira or rands or even in dollars, and I just I just pay their wallet fee. You know, they trust me. They give me their details, username and password, and after paying their wallet fee, they just change their Kringle Cash back office. So I've been doing this for years now, and I'm happy to be one of the cash center agents. All right, let's continue. It will just be easier for a newbie to go to a cash center and pay in cash to participate within our TBC community. 20% is very reasonable under these circumstances. If a buyer just wants to pay the $10 admin fee, they will need $12 USD cash in hand in order to use a cash center. All right, so what it means is that the $2 extra is for the agents. You know, normally that's the same way I've been charging. They add extra fee for Bitcoin fee. Everybody knows that Bitcoin charges extra fee when you're doing your transaction. So I always tell them to add extra fee for that Bitcoin, then the service. All right, so this is an interesting news. All right, better yet, if the buyer wants to also complete a purchase of $100 from a TBC seller long distance from the buyer location on top of buying the $10 admin fee, the buyer will need a total of 132 USD cash in hand to complete the transaction. In other words, you know, in case you are not only trying to pay for your wallet fee, you want to also buy Kringle Cash worth $100. So you also need to add 20%, you know, on top. So the total amount you should have in hand is $132. So now it will have to depend on the local rate of the value. Like here in South Africa, we'll look at it together to know the rate, South African rate to dollar. If it's in naira, we look at the naira rate in dollar, you know, so that you give me the local value for $132. All right, 20% of $100 is $20, you know, and 20% of $10 is $2. So added to the 10 and 100 is in transaction equals 132. Our admin is a guru. She's a mathematician, you know, very good guru. The math is straightforward. The buyer is assured that the $110 in transaction is paid in full, regardless of the movement in the price of this market-based currencies being used. It's talking about whether the cryptocurrency goes down or up. That is not your business. You have paid. So you get the value of what you have paid. All right, 20% should be more than enough to cover the fluctuation. So right now, in case you are buying in Bitcoin and Bitcoin fluctuates, you understand, the 20% should be more than enough to cover the fluctuation. In other words, if the fluctuation is in positive, you know, if it is positive fluctuations, that's the agent's luck. So the agent will gain from the price of this market-based coin, so that the cash center is profitable. Everybody wins. Wow. This is a great news. Important note: payment to admin must take place within 15 minutes of selecting a coin payment option, and this should be done during the meet up with the car center. Admin is saying that, you know, this money should be sent to admin within 15 minutes, and the person paying for it should be there while you're sending it. He said this should be done during the meetup with the car center, not before. You understand? So the person buying the paying the money should be there, you know, while you do the transaction. It should be within 15 minutes. It should not be before. It should be within the meetup. You understand? The person meeting you up and you. So you should send admin this money within 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the coin value has changed too much to accept the amount shown in credit card back office. Don't forget that the coin value changes, it fluctuates. So you need to send the money instantly. You know, 15 minutes is even too much. Once you get the value in your local currency, you should immediately pay the money. Immediately. So admin is saying within 15 minutes. It can be within 5 minutes, within 10 minutes, you know, but it shouldn't be more than 15 minutes so that the value wouldn't depreciate. So always initiate the process to pay when coins have been delivered online within that 15 minutes window. As a member of TBC, if you own at least $10 in any of the aforementioned coins, then we will strongly encourage you to register to have your own cash center and it's coming out of it. So admin is saying if you own at least $10 worth of Bitcoin, worth of Litecoin, worth of Ethereum, you are qualified to become an agent. So I encourage you to join us. Let's make Cash Center a world-class center for all TBCians all around the world. All things start small and then grow. Okay, so from $10, you grow to $100, just like that. We want to establish a very large global network of cash centers as fast as we can as a community. The more cash centers, the better. Between the 3 same button meetings we now hold weekly, we have about 10,000 viewers per week. You can imagine. If all of these viewers open up a cash center, then we would have a strong global network of cash centers globally, right off the bat. That's what I'm hoping will happen, right? So admin is also telling us here that we need at least 10,000 cash center agents globally. So for goodness sake, don't hesitate to open up a cash center. I'm already in my cash center. Right now, anybody can come to my cash center office. You can come directly to my office. You know, my address is in the. I put my address there. You know, my cash center. I'm already at my cash center. So when you come, you meet me live in South Africa, Johannesburg, close to Sandton, Bramley. You know, that's where my cash center is, and it's close to Pick and Pay, Bramley, Bramley View, close to Bramley Police. Yeah, I think it's around the Bramley Police. But once you get to Pick and Pay, Bramley View, Johannesburg, you call me, I'll give you my cash center address. You see me live and direct, Victorious Flourish. So the broadcast, okay, I read that. So for goodness sake, don't hesitate to join a cash center, to open up a cash center. Our members are recruiting globally, and any one of them could be trying to recruit one of your neighbors. Nobody will recruit my neighbors, even though we are new here. I already told my neighbors about TBC. So in fact, one of the neighbors is even working with me, helping out to register people. So nobody can take my neighbors. If you open a car center, you might be the best choice to complete the needed transactions for a 20% profit in cash. You win. Fast forward in time and see the vision here. Imagine no matter where a new member may, I'm sorry. Imagine no matter where a new member lives, there is a car center just a few miles away from them. To register to become a car center, your send button on your TBC wallet must be turned on, which means you have paid the $10 fee to admin and are in good standing within the TBC community. Please note this, you have to be in good standing within TBC. Some TBC members are great naysayers. Some people in TBC, their send buttons are on, in fact, they are the naysayers among us. I know few of them, and I'm going to be exposing them very soon if they don't take their time. I know few of them, and I'm going to be exposing them very soon if they don't take their time. You know, you are contacting your fellow TBCians and telling them rubbish about TBC. The same TBC that have blessed you, the same TBC where you are still, hoping to reap from. You are telling people negative things about the same TBC. Be careful. Be careful. That's all I can say. 3 of such people have met me and said all kind of wrong. I don't know. Do you think you can discourage me from, being a very active member of a TBC and join you your own coin that you don't even know what you're doing? You don't know what you're doing. You think it's by creating your own coin. You don't know what you already failed. If you're creating your own coin, create your own coin, run it. Don't drag TBC members to it. Don't spoil TBC because you want to develop your own. When our admin is creating the billion coin, did he talk bad about any cryptocurrency? Our own is a private currency and based on membership. You understand? So if you want to create your own cryptocurrency, go ahead and create. Don't become a naysayer among us. I'm going to be reporting. If I don't, come to me again. If you have any negative thing about TBC, I'm not the right person to come to. Let me tell you now. So you won't be angry when I expose you. So if you come to me again, I'll expose you. So to register to become a car center, your send button on your TBC wallet must be turned on, which means you have to pay. Okay, go to the send button area of your KCBO, that's Criminal Cashback Office, at the bottom of the menu, and click send button and select car center registration and fill out the form. And our admin always like to make things easier for us, you see. So they are showing you when you enter into your Criminal Cashback Office, you click on send button. All right, then you click on car center registration. Then you carefully fill out the form with accurate information, especially the physical address part. Make sure that side is clearly stated. My own office address is stated there. So you can come to my office, live and direct. You call me on phone. Call me on phone +27 622 377 140. You call me, tell me that you're in South Africa, Johannesburg. I'm covering for Johannesburg. You call me that you want to come to my office to, do transaction on TBC. You are highly welcome to my office. I have a sweet, beautiful office. So when you come, you see me live. We are using a Google Maps app API, and when you fill in the address, it will pop up some known addresses, and you need to select the correct one in order for the map to work properly. Like it says on the form, don't use your home address. That is not safe. Use an address of a coffee shop or some other safe public place to meet near you. The address field will automatically fill in when you do this the right way. Use find address to engage the Google Map software that will fill in the address for you. Okay. So I've told you, when you get to Pick and Pay in Johannesburg, call me. You know, I can either come to Pick and Pay, I just drive down, it's not far, to come and do the transaction with you, or you can come to my office to do it, anyone. So Pick and Pay may be better for you. All right, so there's an example here, how to fill in your form. If you have not filled in your form as a car center agent, go now, log into your Credit Card back office and fill in the form. There is a small box to check before you click the submit button. Always look at the box here. Here, I understand that if I attempt to steal customers away from sponsors, that my send button will be turned off. This is very important. So if some, let's say here I'm in South Africa and some people in Nigeria, they have been doing that anyway, sending people to me to contact me, you know, about TBC. So if they send people to me to buy Kringles or pay their dollar, I wouldn't attempt to steal them away from their sponsor. So that is what the admin is making compulsory here. If you attempt it, your send button will be turned off. That is automatically. Don't try it. All right, so this is the small button. Integrity is a must in order to run a car center. You must have integrity. If you have not built one, you have to start building one now. You know, by the grace of God, I built my integrity in TBC community, and I'm still building with my team members. So integrity is a serious matter. Serious matter. Build integrity with a small group. That's how you build integrity. Then it will develop to a larger group. Sellers need to have confidence that the car centers will not steal their clients from them. This is a serious integrity issue. So do not steal any clients from the people they send to you. We all recruit globally, and car centers can make this a lot easier for all of us, as long as we can count on honesty and integrity within our TBC community. These two things are my motto: honesty and integrity, my motto. I'm doing, anybody I'm dealing with, and integrity. And this is why God gives me people of great integrity and honesty too. Because whatever you have, that's what you sow is what you reap. All right. So let's sow integrity and honesty so we can reap more. So even if the buyer suggests that they rather do business with you directly as a car center and cut out the seller, you must say no. Okay? You must say no. No, somebody sent you to me, continue with that person. You know, this thing happened while we started TBC earlier on. You know, some people try to cut you off and, you know, meet the people you introduce to them. That is not integrity. That is, in fact, I call such evil. It's not good. You know, it's not good. So learn to be a honest man or woman. Otherwise, the seller can easily report your abuse and your send button will be turned off, and we will close your car center. Stupid is as stupid does. Stupid is as stupid does. So when you are stupid, this is what happens. Seller, if this abuse happened to you, click on help desk in the KCPO and open an abuse ticket and report in details with screenshots of chat session and such to support. We will then reach out to the car center and get their side of the story as well as the buyer. Justice will be served. So when something like this happens, make sure you do a screenshot of whether calls or videos or, you know, audio message, you know, report to admin. This is the help desk. You know, open a ticket, you click on abuse, then you report the matter. Okay, we had many car center registration before we added the Google Map app, and we need all of those members that have already registered their car center to edit their physical address in order to resolve the map. Just click the link that leads back to the form and fix it. Okay, now I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this after this news. You can check on any car center in our system by clicking on your account in KCBO and select make payment with cash at the car center. Check on yours to make sure the map works properly. Here's an example of how it should look. The map allows you to zoom and go to satellite version to see this. All right, so when you're going to edit, this is what you're likely to see. All right, you can zoom it and see the addresses to select. So there's an example here, car center in Concord, California, United States, name Randy Wilson, email, phone, okay. The phone, you see his YouTube channel, Facebook, Randy, address, this is the address. Additional information, Pete's Coffee. So right now, Mr. Randy is indicating that where he will meet you is at Pete's Coffee. All right, so I'm going to edit my own. Then meanwhile, the nearest place to my own is Pick and Pay, Bramley View. Okay, Pick and Pay, Bramley View, South Africa, Johannesburg. If you own large amount of BTC, LTC, or Ethereum, you are in strong position to profit from building a network within a car center network, and that is encouraged. It will be a network within a network. An admin has done the hard part for you. Start with your country and contact all of the registered car centers and offer to supply them coins to complete transaction. Okay, like I can actually supply coins to people in South Africa and Nigeria. So no, I can actually supply coins anywhere you are. I can supply you coins, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. Contact me, I will supply you. Remember, we are only asking members to have $10 of any of the coin. So even if you finish the $10 you have, you can call me to supply you coins, right? We are only asking members to have, okay, because we want to build up the network as fast as possible. Remember, we show to 10,000 car center agents right now. So if you are not yet a car center agent, go and register. Everybody should have up to $10 worth of Bitcoin at least. If you don't have Litecoin, Ethereum, you should have Bitcoin. So one by one, contact the car center, starting within your country, and see if there's a way for them to forward money to you, like with PayPal or a mutual bank you both use. Yeah. For those in United States, they call it what they call that, Remit. Yeah, there's a service called Remit. It comes instantly to South Africa, even to Nigeria. Once you go to their office, you say you want to send money to South Africa. After the first time you send money to a particular account, the next time is instant or within some hours. So you can use Remit, you can use Western Union, okay? You can use money transfer. There's another way that you can use instant local money to send from United States. Yeah, but in Nigeria, of course, they send Naira. In South Africa and here you send rands. Okay. If you can easily send, and see if there's a way for them to forward, like, okay, if they can easily send you money, then you can be their cryptocurrency supplier. So I can be your supplier, cryptocurrency supplier, you know. Yeah, if wherever you are all over the world, if you don't know how to get Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, you can contact me. I'll tell you how to send money to me, in my local currency, and we do a transaction, I can supply to you. You should get half of the 20% the car center collects from the buyers as a fee. All right, so if I am supplying to those that are selling, I'm a car center agent. I'm also supplying to other agents. So that means it's referring to people like us. Say you should get half of the 20% the car center collects from the buyers as a fee. So it means I'll have extra 10%. That's a 10% profit for both of you. Yeah. Have an agreement with them in writing to be safe. All right. So this is going to be in writing. Once a buyer contacts one of your car centers in your network and the car center needs access to your coin, immediately work out the arrangement of how you get reimbursed. You will get reimbursed for your coin and the 10% fee that belongs to you before the buyer meets with the car center. All right. And follow that plan exactly. If a car center is ever dishonest and doesn't follow the plan laid out in a chat or email, then report them as abuse as described above in this article. Don't forget, if an agent doesn't follow, don't take stupid risk. Start small with each car center and build up the trust. Yeah, you build up trust first. Don't take stupid risk. Start small. Okay, but with me, you can start with as much as you want. Even admin, trust me. Most transactions should be for $110, and if it's much larger than that, take the necessary precaution to make sure your money is safe, like getting paid upfront before you send the coin. Of course, you send money, I send you coins. If you own large amount of coins, you should open an account with a major exchanger like beachstamp.net. All right, yeah, I have an account with Bitstamp, which allows you to quickly move coins into US dollar, but it doesn't work. It doesn't really work in South Africa. It works more in USA and Europe. But I have an account with them just in case South Africa is not working. All right. To protect yourself from falling prices in these market-based coins. Most of us that have large amount of coins have already figured that out. But these small car centers don't own enough coin to be concerned about that. All right, so I mean is let's open bitstamp.net. It's opening. So you just, if you have an account already, click on login. If you don't have an account, you just quickly register. It's free. Okay. Then to learn how to transact here is very easy. Just navigate. Before you know it, you know what to do. If you don't know what to do, you can contact me. All right, so admin is talking about those that have, but this, okay, a small car center should be happy with the 10% they get just for being a location close to the buyer because they don't have enough coins to cover the buyer's need. So we're talking about suppliers. Suppliers like you see, admin says suppliers like me are an important part of this plan to spread car centers quickly all around the world. So I am a supplier. If you need Bitcoin, you need Litecoin, you need Ethereum, I am a supplier. And admin said suppliers like me are an important part of this plan to spread cash center quickly all around the world. So contact me, just be smart. All right, abundance for all is a great idea, but as you can see, honesty and integrity are necessary in order to transform the whole world into one where we can enjoy this idea. This is a great news. All right. I just wanted to quickly do this news about car center. So if you have any question, you can contact me. This is I'm actually reading the blog, and we also have some other exciting news on the blog. But let me see if I have some guests. Wow, I have some guests here. Wow, wow, wow. I have Jesse Oluwashegu. You say hello, Victoria. Hello, Jesse. How are you? I have Edmond Osuma. Hi, Flourish. Hello, Edmond. How are you? My husband's name is Edmond too. How are you, sir? Yeah, my big leader, Stephen Kofi, is here. Hello, Stephen. I missed your live broadcast yesterday. Sorry, I was in a meeting, but I saw when you came live. I couldn't join, but I always go back to listen to what you have to say. Very interesting thing. Thank you for being here, Stephen. Ferdinand Ezekwe. How do I engage in this transaction? All right, Ferdinand, you go to your Kringle Cash back office, all right? You know your Kringle Cash back office. You go to send button, all right? Then you click center registration, okay? Just register to be a part of the car center agent around the world. I'm going back there again. Let me just quickly show you. Go to send button. Car center registration, because I'm still coming back here to do an edit. All right. So I have already submitted mine. That's why. But when you go to this car center registration, you just fill in the forms, and register. After this video, I'm coming back to click here so that I can edit my registration. I hope you got me, sir. Ferdinand, I hope I answered your question. If I didn't, please ask again. Edmond, Stephen Kofi, congratulations on your 150th live broadcast. That is a milestone, brother. Wow. Stephen Kofi, congrats, sir. 150th live broadcast. Wow. I don't number mine, so I wouldn't know how many. But I know I'm following you, as you're moving, I'm following you. Emasima said, I regularly do a TBC broadcast myself with a focus on mind management, as the state of our mind tells how far we will go or how much we will attain life. It's true. Yeah, mind management is good, sir. Right on with that. A lot of people have poverty mentality. So no matter what you do, that mentality is still there. So mind management is a very good training. So I think I will have to be following up on your broadcast so that I can learn too. Edmond also said, car center is an exceptional idea. If you follow the system, you will smile surely. Wow. Yeah, I see. Admin is always bringing out systems that works. Remember, we have the fast start system. Okay, that's another system, the cash flow system called fast start. It's another system. So our systems are working. So this car center is an exceptional idea. Yeah, I agree with you. And we all have to follow the method and make sure it works. Edmund said, Flourish, I can't hear or see your broadcast. I guess it's network. Really? Why? Okay. Oh, it's better now. All right. Please, I don't know, but I'm still new in this location. I don't know. I've actually asked for another better service here. So I'm sure by the end of this month, we'll have a better service, because I also noticed that the service here sometimes fluctuates, So thank God you can see. All right. Olushola Leboda says, "Hello, Madam Vic. Happy weekend to all in the house." Hello, Olushola. How are you, sir? I hope you're enjoying the weekend. Yeah. Today, Faruna Stores is launching in Anambra State in Nigeria. After that, the launch we go to Delta State, Warri. Then Imo State is my own area, So during the launch, I already have somebody there that's gonna. Faruna is doing great things in TBC community, so let's all support him. Avovie Asita say, nice one. I just joined. Okay, sir, welcome. I just finished a live broadcast on the cash center. We need more cash centers. So admin said we can have 10,000 cash centers. And, I supply Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. So if you don't have enough, you can contact me, right? Send me a WhatsApp message, +27 622 377 140, and we take it from there, right? So you have to go and register as a cash center agent. If you have a minimum of $10, everybody should have a minimum of $10 worth of Bitcoin at least. So the rest of the coin can be supplied to you. Contact me, I'll do that. Ferdinand is okay. Thanks for your explanation. Okay, sir, you're welcome. I'll continue to participate from Anambra State, Nigeria. Okay, you are in Anambra. Are you in the launch? I sent a representative I spoke to Mr. Farana himself, about the launch. So after the launch, I'm getting the reports about the launch. Probably I might do another live broadcast on the report, or tomorrow after service. See, so we have to be up and doing. Thank you, sir. Stephen, awesome broadcast, victorious. Thank you, sir. I'm grateful you are all here to support me. Let's make this cash center a big one. So everybody has to participate in this cash center, right? We have other exciting news here. Our broadcasters and coaches are available to assist you to start cash flowing. Congratulations, Stephen Kofi, on doing your work. Wow. Congrats, Stephen. Wow, this is our broadcasters and coaches are available to assist you to start cash flowing. All right. So we do our cash flow coaches. I am among Bitcoin Randy students. I'm learning so much. I have the training manuals, which I cannot share with anyone, sorry. So you have to go and register with Bitcoin Randy to become one of his cash flow students. We learn so much, a lot that you cannot be taught any other place. It takes its time to teach us. So if you're not in that training, contact Bitcoin Randy, or you can contact me. I'll link you up with Bitcoin Randy, right? So that after the training, you can be a super leader on cash flow training. I'm actually running a cash flow training with my leaders and members, and we're doing our own little cash flow program, which every week, 1 to 5 to 10 people must earn. So if you want to join our cash flow program, you can contact me. You join with a minimum of $115. All right, $115. That's the amount to join our cash center program. So if you want to join us, well, This video is taking time to open. I believe it's network. I think my time is up right now. Do I have some? Okay, Ferdinand say planning to register. Okay, please try and register. We need 10,000 cash centers in the community. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie say you're a great leader in the TBC community. Wow, I'm blushing, Stevie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, I'm learning from great leaders like you and Bitcoin Randy. You know, like I told Randy, Randy doesn't know that I follow him Boba to Boba. Even when he doesn't respond, I find my way around him and get him to respond to me. Because he's a great leader and he's full of wisdom, integrity, and honesty. Those are the key things I look out for in a leader. Once you are honest, your integrity is high, even if you are not the talking type, I'll make you talk to me. So I always find my way around great leaders. I don't know how I do it, but somehow I find my way and you will not reject me. So, hey, I'm blushing. Even I feel like a queen now. Do you know my members call me TBC queen? So very soon, sometimes I'll be wearing my crown, my TBC queen crown, and do my broadcast. Thank you, sir. Say I'm one of the best in Africa, in my opinion. Wow, thank you, sir. I'm very, very honored to hear this. Thank you so much, sir. Then Stephen said, yes, Randy is helping people to become cash flowing. Randy is seriously helping people to become cash flowing. So that training is a must. It's a must. You must attend Randy's cash flowing program. It's a must to attend. Make sure you attend it. Contact me. I'll link you to him so that you can attend it. It's just $10 per week, depending on how many weeks you want to attend. So if it's just 1 week, in that 1 week, you will learn so much and you have access to the training manuals. If it's 2 weeks, you pay $20. It's a token. What he's teaching us there is great, But as say you are an action taker. Thank you, Mr. Steven. God bless you. My time is up right now, and I will see you in my next video. Please do me one favor. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, and please like my video. Whether you like it or you don't like it, just click on the like button and support me, like my video. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, Steven said we need to teach people to teach others. Yes, that's what we do. In my cash flow system, I have leaders, great leaders that are teaching people, So that's what we do. I teach them, they teach others. Right now, they are learning to do broadcasts, live broadcasts. I have taught them that, but the video was not clear, so I'm going to do another video on that. A lot of them want to start doing their live broadcasts. Even Faruna himself has started doing live broadcasts. You see, before his schedule was so tight, but I told him that no matter how tight your schedule is, you have to find time to do live broadcast. So Farina has started. Farina is among my top 10. I told Bitcoin Randy, he's among my top 10. So we are leading the way. Thank you so much. God bless you. And keep supporting me when you see me online. I'm going off right now. Bye for now. God bless you.